everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest Giant Man and the WASP 2-pack from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. Here we have the Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne, aka Giant Man, and the Wasp. Marvel Legends series up there. The figures look great in the packaging over here. We have identical Ant-Man, we have identical Giant Man and Wasp on both sides, looking really great. And on the back we have a really nice Avengers poster over here, where Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne use Pym particles to manipulate size and defend Earth as members of the first Avengers team. We got Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Giant Man, or Ant-Man at least, as well as Wasp. Looking great over here. All the legalese on the bottom that we'll ever need. Then let's open this box and see what's inside. This is a very angry Hank Pym Giant Man. I love this face sculpt. It's really intimidating, very scary in a way. The eyebrow-like antenna are really neat, and these little 3 slats on each side are nicely done as well. The rest of the head is done in red, looking pretty cool, with back and forth and swivel. A little bit tight on that with some give, and you also get a little bit of pivot for some Ant-Man Giant Man attitude. I know we've seen this body somewhere, so I'll keep it brief. Back, forward, swivel over here with the belt pretty loose over here, at least going up this far and down all the way around. Swivel over here. This breaks up the sculpt over here pretty sadly. You also get a swivel over here. Double jointed pinless tech, very nice, and down swivel, and then up and down for this hand. Same for this side over here. Very nicely done for this Ant-Man Giant Man body. I like the trunks on the legs going down to these portions over here in red, coming down to a jagged part that mimics this over here, looking really nice. There is some paint over there, it's kind of mismatching, but whatever, I'll take what I can get. It's out this far and in, up this far pretty nicely, and then back pretty okay. All the way back with the double jointed knee over here, and watch out for this might come off. That's kind of weird. It's good though. Get some swivel up here, swivel down there, down and then up and then pivot. 2 bagels upon the feet. Better than some recent figures I've been reviewing. Then again, they've been old. This one's new and nice. Beneath the mask, we see the tortured face of Hank Pym. He looks really upset about something. Very kind of melancholy, sad. The hair looks nice too. I love this piece over here, and that curl in the front is wonderful. The ears are great as well. But those eyes are haunting. Something scary is about this, something wrong. We get some back and forth on this, as well as some really good pivot on this head. Swivel as well. Very expressive and very intimidating. He comes with an Avengers ship. That's pretty cool. Probably a Quinjet. I like how it's painted. It's nicely done. It's very small and kind of cute. Works well for the figure. It looks nice from all angles. He comes with a fist and a weapon-toting hand. The fist can swivel and then hinge like so, and the weapon-toting hand can swivel and hinge the opposite way of the fist. Really nice over here for these pieces. Shame he doesn't have a weapon to tote, but we'll see what he has. He comes with a spherical beaker that he can hold really well, and a triangular flask he can hold also. He also comes with a data pad. I like the colors. The sort of sand blue and red and silver look nice. The back is blank, but the front looks really cool. The best part about this figure, though, is getting him ready to suit up. You can take the hands off and put the arms through very easily to get his jacket on. It looks wonderful on him, feels wonderful, and is just so nice. I normally do not like cloths, goods on my action figures, but this time I do. It's a very nicely done coat that really reminds me of Beast. Very nice on him. The jacket also poses really well with him. The accessories work nicely with this, and overall it's a wonderful jacket. I'm not sure why I didn't like cloth goods, but Hasbro is really warming me up to them. But for my collection, and as far as kitbashing goes, I do this for my Giant Man, or Ant-Man at least. I give him the head, data pad, and the jacket, and he looks awesome with all of these. If you hide this very well within the crook of his arm, you won't even see the face in there. It's just amazing. Here's Giant Man next to both Ant-Man, my kitbash over here, and my other kitbash, I guess, over here, wearing their helmets, and I gotta say, this new one knocks this one out of the park. I'll be retiring it soon, but they all look nice together in their reds and blues. And for a height comparison, Giant Man stands at about 6 inches tall. Giant Man calls out to Wasp right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Wasp has one of the best Marvel Legends head sculpts to date. I really love this for some reason. The vintage look, I don't know why she looks like a secretary, but I guess some kind of alien secretary is in my brain with this, or insectoid something. The little antennae are great. This is beautiful. You can move this around. That's awesome. And the face, amazing, gorgeous, perfect, wonderful. Some nice swivel over here and up and down and all the way around. Probably one of the best heads ever for Marvel Legends. The skirt is very retro as well. The W for Wasp is nice and cheeky, and the whole body is just awesome. These holes we'll get to later, but I love the stretchy fabric around it. Nice little detail too on that. We get a swivel over here, kind of like a little rocker. That's amazing. I love this. Wow, great. Gets them out this far and in, up this far, all the way around, all the way around. Good job. Swivel over here, double joint pinless tech elbow, Pimtech, I guess. Swivel over here with the hinge going up and down for both arms. Working out really nice over here. This is just a fantastic piece. The engineering is amazing. I believe we've seen the legs before, but any surprises are a surprise to me. These look really nice. The paint could be better though. Kind of weird over here with like a Venn diagram effect, and this isn't really that great on this side, and this side just really bad too. That's a shame. You get out this far, and the skirt doesn't really hinder it that much. Up this far, little hindrance from the skirt and back, pretty okay. All the way back over here, working out pretty all right on that. For that point, you get a swivel up here, no swivel down here, down and then up, and you get a pivot over here. Uchipe goes up on the feet. Very impressive figure. I am super happy. This looks awesome. She has a pair of hands that I think are new, but they look pretty generic. You get a swivel over here, and they're very gummy, going up and down. What's more important is you can do this. This is cool. I like it. I just noticed this. It's really awesome. Take me to your leader, please. The wings for Wasp are in this milky white color and look really cool. Assembly is pretty easy. Just place them in, and that's pretty much it. A little bit of just sort of screwing in a way. Little left and right and pushing in, and you're good. They fold out and look gorgeous. Wow. This is just awesome for Wasp. Really amazing. Great wings over here. Great figure all around. Yes. Way better in a flight pose, though. Just way better in a flight pose. Looks great. But if the previous head didn't impress you, this one will. I love those curves. So nicely done. This hair is phenomenal. Bobbing up a little bit and sort of a cup on the back. Looking great. The part is really nice, too. That face is just gorgeous, so I love it. It's ever so asymmetrical, but I like it a lot. You get back and forth and a little bit of pivot all the way around. It is hard to turn a little bit, kind of clicky, but it's just a really nice head over here and just looks awesome on her. But putting this head on the previous retro Wasp makes it perfect. This is one of my favorite Wasp figures. I love it so much. It's super nicely done, and this head really sells it for me. So yeah, it's just amazing. And putting these two side by side like this, yeah, I'm set. I'm good. I want for nothing. And here are my two Janet Van Dyne and Hank Pyms that I'll be keeping after this review. The rest I'm getting rid of. I love these. They're wonderful, especially with the extra heads. And the new Janet Van Dyne Wasp stands at about 6 inches tall or so. And here they are next to Jesse Hecht Creative.
My Giant license has expired. What does that mean?
Overall, like it's the Giant Man. Giant Man is an awesome figure. I love how he looks. The heads are great for kit bashing, and the accessories are plentiful. Wonderful. Wasp is an amazing figure. They put so much love into her. Yes, there is a lot of reuse, but what's new clearly stands out from the bunch. And all the heads and accessories are great for kit bashing. A real marvel Hasbro did here. If you're a fan of Ant-Man, Giant Man, or the Wasp, you will love these figures. They're great. And if you're a fan of kit bashing, this set will especially tickle your fancy. But make no mistake, these Avengers are truly beyond Earth's mightiest. So which figure here is your favorite? Giant Man, the Wasp, or Ant-Man and the Wasp kit bashes? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.